Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 7th going to the 13th of February. So let's have a little look together and see what's going on for you guys. Let's pull from the Oracle first here, Aries, and then we're going to pull into the normal tarot, okay? All right, let's get one more. This is kind of hermit energy, by the way, guys. So if you feel like you want to be alone for this week, I would listen to your gut instincts. Especially because whenever the hermit energy comes through in a reading, it is because you are needing some kind of rejuvenation, some kind of rest is definitely needed. Why? Because I do see a new beginning coming away. These are my Portuguese cards, by the way, guys. So don't worry, I'll tell you what cards they are if you can't read it. Let's have a little look. So you are upgrading is a theme for the week for you guys here, Aries, in terms of probably everything. In terms of your environment, there is something that's changing around this too, in terms of maybe even your friendships, in terms of maybe the people that you're connecting with. I do see that we are this week especially kind of keeping to ourselves. Whenever this energy comes through, especially the no place like home, it means, especially 111 on the clock as I'm saying this, you're kind of wanting to, I'm hearing you want to be appreciated a little bit more, but the people around you aren't doing that. So you are keeping to yourself. You're no longer giving energy to things that aren't deserving of it, whether it be work, and you're working for someone who's not appreciating you, or if you're in a relationship with or dating people who aren't appreciating you the way that you want to. This energy comes in and says that you're kind of keeping to yourself because you are learning and understanding even more as time goes on, how worthy you are of really great things, Aries. And if you felt like things just haven't been moving in that direction, then it's a good thing that you're kind of keeping it to yourself, because I'm almost kind of seeing, instead of giving it away and kind of losing energy in things, and again, not having enough time for yourself because you're spending it on everybody else, not having enough money because you're spending it on everything else, you're really kind of saving your energy, you're saving things within this week, and this is going to make a big impact on your life, meaning most likely, I feel like there is some kind of epiphany that you guys are having, there is a change that you guys are having in your life, most likely your perception of it. And this is what's causing this kind of upgrade. Because when the Imagine card comes through, it's like a judgment card for me. So you are closing old doors, you're opening new ones, you're understanding what you need to do now. And for a lot of you, again, with the no place like home, it is keeping your energy to yourself and no longer giving to things. The best way to cut cords and things and to regain your energy is to stop doing certain things that's making you lose it. And you are kind of going cold turkey on certain people and certain situations here. Which I like. This is karmic cycles that you're kind of cutting yourself away from, which I love, because again, the only way to really end a karmic cycle is not about going round and round hoping things change. It's really just pulling yourself out of it, understanding that it is what it is. I need to do this for myself more than anything else, and this is what you're doing. You're learning how to say no, especially here, Aries, which is good, and you're understanding that there's no need to feel guilty about saying no either, which is great. Sitting in that Empress energy here, which is perfect. Again, as I said, the Imagine card is kind of uplifting yourself to the next level, a new chapter, which is amazing. And then we have the third card, which is a little sneaky one that came out here about the here and now, which is coming outside the mind, no longer fantasizing, no longer thinking, no longer imagining certain things. As much as we have the Imagine card, I feel like this is just you're stepping up to the next level. Instead of just thinking of things and wishing for things, you're actually doing it now, which is great, because this card, I will say, requires action. It's not just about staying in your head. You're learning how to be more present, which I love. And again, being more present in your own life. And this is where opportunities present themselves to you. As you can see, the door opening here in this egg. So expect some kind of like new gold to kind of come to life. But let's see what these cards have to say for you here, Aries. You're learning how to follow your intuition a lot more. Piscean energy coming through for you guys. A lot of water energy. We have Cancerian energy coming through. You are ready to move. You're ready to go. Some of you could actually be moving home here as well, or traveling someplace. But right now, within this week, this is a period of rest. This is a period of contemplation, introspection. When the Hanged Man comes in, it's about looking at things in a different perspective and kind of putting yourself in this uncomfortable position by pulling your energy away from certain people and pulling your energy away from certain situations. You're kind of choosing to do nothing this week. And I don't mean like you're just going to be sitting around. It's not like that. You're kind of taking some time away from situations by choice to think. And some of you, maybe you got put here, but for the majority of you, you're kind of just seeing things differently, and maybe you're looking at other people differently too, and situations differently. I'm just going to clarify the Hanged Man. Yeah, the Fool, because you're ready to take a leap of faith somewhere for a lot of you guys. When the Fool card comes out, of course, it's about learning how to trust in the universe and about taking a new path, taking a new beginning. But it can be scary because you have no idea what to expect. You know, normally this is a guy jumping off, like ready to take a leap of faith off a cliff, wondering what's on the bottom of it. What's coming in for you here, Aries, is that you're ready to take a leap of faith, but you're ready to wait it out to see when is the right time for this. You're ready to kind of wait for the universe's signs and signals here, which I like, because when you are present in this moment, take each day as it comes. This is not a time to rush anything. This is not a time to try to control time and when the right time is for you. You're really listening to spirit, because when you are waiting and when you are taking each day as it comes and you're present, the door opens. You'll know when the right time is to start this new project, to start this new life, to start this new thing, okay? Of course, the Fool card is a number 0, so it's really a complete fresh start. Yeah, you guys could like completely start somewhere completely fresh and new, like a new country, a new location completely if you want to move, or taking some time out, and just a complete new environment. Okay, let's see some more cards for you guys. Sort out the Hanged Man again. Yeah, you're wanting success, victory here with the Sun card coming through. You're wanting things to be more optimistic, more hopeful. You're ready to grow. You're ready to blossom here. We have the 10 of Pentacles, which is amazing. So expect your finances to increase. Expect some kind of, you're creating a legacy here, but you're learning what does not fit you anymore, what does not fit the story anymore here. And you are gaining success. I feel like a lot of you might be in your head a little bit daydreaming about the future and where you want it to go, which in this case, I will say we have the Imagine card here, so it is good, but you are taking action towards it, and you're learning and understanding what you need to do to get here, which is good. In not this week, I don't see this happening this week. This is kind of clarifying the Hanged Man still, so this is what you're looking at, hoping for, wishing for here, ready to take action towards, is about being very successful. Some of you, this is about being in really high up in a company or in an organization here. For a lot of you guys, some of you, the 6 of Wands is of course being in a spotlight here, having recognition, gaining recognition for the skills and the talents that you have. A lot of you guys will be building on these talents and skills as well, which is really nice. And of course, this then accumulates to the 10 of Pentacles, which is wealth. This again is not this week, this is goals of yours, all right? Being acknowledged, being recognized. Some of you want to be in the limelight, which is great, being in a spotlight here if you wish, but even so, this is just being recognized for the hard work that you're doing and dealing with. You are great people, by the way, Aries, and this will be seen and shown, okay? And you also just want a stable home life too, which is what you're working towards as well. All right, I just want to clarify this Fool card as well for you, Aries. The Emperor was trying to come through here, which is about you taking control of your life again, which is what you're doing ultimately. Before you even take this leap of faith, you are taking control. Even putting yourself in this Hanged Man position, for me, feels like this is you taking control, because you're choosing to sit back and go, actually, I need to kind of rethink about where I'm going and what I'm doing and whether it's contributing towards these goals that you're desiring. All right, and with that is wish fulfillment, but let's clarify. And again, Aries energy, I mean, it is Aries, Emperor is Aries energy, isn't it? Slow Zeta today. It's about taking action. Of course, the Emperor is all about that. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles here with this new beginning. Aries, you could be wanting to take a leap of faith with somebody here. Scorpio, Virgo energy coming through here, and Gemini. But whether it's, you know, someone expressing how they feel towards you, Aries, and deepening a connection here. This Queen of Pentacles, if this is you, it's about understanding your worth and not settling for any less than that. This is again a path of abundance for you guys that you're choosing to do and dedicate yourself to. You will learn and understand that this is a choice. But not just that you'll learn and understand that it's through really hard work and efforts, which is why I think you're understanding that you don't want to deal with this stuff anymore, like that you're currently moving away from, because it's just going to block your blessings, or it has been blocking your blessings. Okay, you're understanding your worth, your value, and you're ready to kind of commit to this new dream and goal of yours, which is great. In terms of lovers, again, we do have a few people here, but express how you feel to people around you here, Aries, but someone could be expressing how they feel to you, okay? which I love. But let's just clarify the Queen of Pentacles once more. If you're dealing with a Virgo, then again, this is a good time to deepen a connection here, Aries. Let's see. It is Star. Ooh, boy. Some of you, there could be some distance involved, whether that is a separation or like it's like online, or you live in different areas here, Aries. But with the Star card here, you're understanding again your worth, your uniqueness, but also someone else's, which I think is really sweet actually, Aries. And this is why you're wanting to put the work and effort in, because you do have this kind of distance, you know, having to leave something behind. Okay. And some of you, this is coming from endings and leaving people behind. That you're understanding that this is just what you need to do to gain this success. And again, the Star card here, again, if you want to be in the spotlight, that you have potential, Aries, to do this. Because there's something very unique about your character, about the skills you have. Maybe even how you look, Aries, is very unique. The way that you deal with things, your work ethic is very unique. Regardless, there is definitely potential here for being in a spotlight, or again, being recognized in a company or an organization, okay? Especially if you guys want charities as well. All right, let's pull a couple more cards for you, Aries, and see what else is coming for you within this week. It basically just feels like you're ready to take a leap of faith, but this is, I will say, because the Hanged Man is the first card out in the deck, this is a week of kind of sitting in your own energy, enjoying your own energy, and looking at life a little bit differently. Beautiful energy coming through. Financial freedom is on the horizon for you. Again, these are just dreams and goals that you're thinking about, but you are learning to stay present, which is good. Let's want one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Wands, you're putting up barriers and boundaries with people. Yep, absolutely. Magician, and again, we have a lot of Virgo energy coming through the reading. And again, more Virgo energy. 6 of Pentacles, we have the Magician and the Hermit card. So Hermit card and the Hanged Man are very similar in terms of looking at life differently, from a place of wisdom, from a place of experience, and kind of noticing the patterns, noticing what you need to see. And again, spiritual gifts could definitely be heightening around this time if you're interested in that. You're starting to see the signs a little bit more. And a magician is about bringing things to life, but first of all, you're recognizing you need to be alone to do that. With the 9 of Wands, placing barriers and boundaries is super important. Saying no to things is super important, because you're protecting your space, your peace, your home, okay? And even maybe your body. Your body is a temple at the end of the day. It needs protecting too. And who you let in, you know, to, yes, anyways. Let's pull you out some angel guardian angel cards for you for the week as well. Let's get 3 of these, Spirit. We have harmony, which is nice. You're bringing harmony into your life, which is good. Some of you could be playing about with instruments or music a little bit more. We have blessings too coming through. And we have abundance, yay, and celebration, which is always nice. Here we go. Yeah, I'm seeing violins and guitars. Interesting for you, Aries. We have blessings and abundance. So again, a lot of money is in your future here, Aries. Maybe not within this week, but you're finding a plan. You're finding the nudges that Spirit's giving you to get there, okay? Let's pull you out some love oracles as well. Aries, the first card out is the Phoenix. So for those of you who have initiated endings, you are transforming, okay? This Phoenix energy comes from being so hot that you have no choice but to kind of get rid of the old you who allowed this stuff to happen, forgiving that part of yourself and completely transforming your life. It is a glow up, okay? We also have lightning, so sudden change. So a lot of you are having these epiphanies in love too, to change the way that you're dealing with things, to change the way that you do things. And again, it does come from a moment of, let's say, introspection, some time alone. Cupid's arrow though, whoa, you'll find yourself falling in love here. Very soon, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Nice. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Have a lovely week ahead for you, my angels. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys next week.